Hey, welcome back. This is episode 25 of the Salesforce Consumer Goods Cloud TPM Learning Series. Today, post-event analysis in CG Cloud, measuring promotion ROI, how KAMs and finance teams measure whether a promotion actually worked. Let's get into it. Here's what we're covering today. What is post-event analysis in CG Cloud TPM then? KPI Sets, the metrics framework behind PEA then. Planned versus actual, the core comparison then. Volume uplift, how incremental volume is calculated then. CRM Analytics and AI for promotion optimization. Stay for the last one, it's the piece most tutorials miss. Post-event analysis, or PEA, is what happens after a promotion ends. You ran a promotion, you spent trade budget. Now the question is, did it actually work? In CG Cloud, PEA is the process of comparing what you planned against what actually happened. Did you hit your volume target? Did you stay within spend budget? What was the actual ROI? PEA is a combination of reports, dashboards, and KPI views built on top of Cloud Promotion C data. The Promotion Summary Sheet is your main tool. It gives a side-by-side view of planned versus actual for every key metric. And insights from PEA feed directly back into next year's planning. That's what makes it the final step in the promotion life cycle. To understand PEA, you need to understand KPI sets. In CG Cloud, KPIs aren't just random fields on a promotion. They're organized into KPI sets, groups of related metrics configured by an admin and assigned to specific roles. There are two kinds of KPI sets you must have. First, promotion-dependent KPIs. These only make sense for a specific promotion, like actual volume, planned spend, and ROI. Second, promotion-independent KPIs. Account-level metrics like baseline volume, the expected sales without any promotion. KPI sets are broken into KPI subsets, which define exactly which KPIs a KAM can view versus edit. This gives admins fine-grained control over the data experience. The heart of post-event analysis is the planned versus actual comparison. On the planning side, you have everything the KAM committed to at approval. Planned volume, units expected to sell. Planned spend, trade budget committed to tactics. Planned revenue, expected gross revenue from promoted products. On the actual side, data comes from two sources. Volume actuals come from your ERP, actual shipments or sell-through data. Spend actuals come from settled claims, what was actually paid out. CG Cloud compares these two columns and calculates the gap. Gap to target is a key metric. How far off the KAM is from their plan on every KPI. Positive gap means outperformance. Negative gap means the promotion underdelivered. Volume uplift is one of the most important metrics in post-event analysis, and it's one of the most misunderstood. Volume uplift is not your total sales during a promotion. It's the incremental sales, the additional units sold because of the promotion. Here's how it's calculated. Start with your baseline volume, expected sales without any promotion. Subtract that from actual volume, what you actually sold during the promotion period. The difference is your uplift. So if you expected 100,000 cases but actually sold 130,000, your uplift is 30,000 cases. Divide your total promo spend by that uplift and you get your cost per incremental case, a key efficiency metric for evaluating promotional tactics. CG Cloud TPM integrates with Salesforce CRM Analytics and Einstein Discovery to take post-event analysis further. Instead of just looking backwards at what happened, AI models can predict which tactic types, which accounts, and which time windows historically produce the best ROI. CRM Analytics dashboards give KAMs real-time visibility at both the individual promotion level and the full account plan level. They can see all active promotions, their current performance versus plan, and where adjustments are needed, all in one view. And because CG Cloud integrates with ERP for actuals, the data quality in these dashboards is based on real sales, not estimates. That combination of real data and AI recommendations is what drives continuous improvement in trade spend efficiency. Alright, let's wrap up. Here are the key things to remember. Post-event analysis compares planned versus actual for volume, spend, and ROI. KPI sets organize metrics into role-specific groups. Admin configured. KAM-consumed actual volume comes from ERP integration. Actual spend comes from settled claims. Volume uplift equals actual volume minus baseline volume, not total sales. CRM Analytics and Einstein Discovery enable AI-driven promotion optimization. If this helped, hit like. It really helps the channel. Next up, episode 26. Account Planning in CG Cloud. Building the Annual Account P&L. See you tomorrow.